All right, can everybody hear me? Hell yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna need to mute all these. Jesus Christ. All right, we're making sure everything's working. All right. Okay, cool. Hello, everyone. We are going to go ahead and start the game. You can hear me? Thank you. Maniac for Snake. I dig the name. Okay, cool. So yeah, I just wanted to stream today just because yesterday was a very difficult day for me, and I want to stream something comfy and relaxing because yesterday was quite the experience. So first time downloading the second game, so we're just gonna see what's going on. New home's ready to get comfy. Gear up, cuddle your new kittens. Head out to clean up Caldera County. Watch this space for updates, patch notes. Okay, cool. I guess start washing. Is this like career mode? What is? Oh, this is home base. Lol, that's funny. I remember that. I just finished career mode on the first game and I didn't even realize the second one was out. Powerful Muckingham. Power Falls Pumpkin Detergento. Washingham Bucket Ton Fume Roll. I don't know. I'm probably butchering the shit out of these. Sponge Valley, I can read that one. Lubri City, Sparkleton. Okay. All right, so this is the base. This is so this is the place that we get after doing the first one. Dude, office is looking fresh. People are texting me. Why? Sound absorbing, which means it's insulated too. Okay, cool. I'm getting I'm updating my office, so it's getting quite a bit of I would say renovation. No, yeah, I would say renovation. Technically, if you, yeah, it's a renovation. It's a small renovation. This house is 20-something years old, and they super glued insulation. Like, if this is my desk right in the office, they super glued insulation to like this part of the wall, the ceiling, and this whole back wall. Like, it was just a lot of soundproofing that's rotted. I hope you have a nice day. Well, thank you. I hope you have a lovely day as well. We're doing our best. But yeah, so we're removing all the insulation. I have a bookshelf here, and I have a regular like box cubby shelf here. So it's going, I've removed the soundproofing from this part of the wall. So now it's just getting the new bookshelf for here and removing all that soundproofing. And then I got to remove the glue from the drywall and frickin' spackle it to make it smooth so it's paintable. And then we'll paint it. We'll repaint it. It's gonna be good, I promise. Oh boy. Cool. Oops, we had a spammer in another chat. Great news, you finally moved in and the removals vans moved to the wash bay awaiting your expertise. Don't think Advantage posed too much problem despite you having solved most of your equipment. I know I got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. Oh, and just says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. That's awfully convenient. Yeah, having a lovely just got the announcement that I'm graduating and got all my exams good. That's awesome. That's huge. That is huge. Is it high school or college, my friend? Okay. Usually, yeah, I know the controls. Change stance, thank you. Oh, I gotta do the jump tutorial. Nice, nice. Of course. It's fun, but always nerve-wracking when you're moving on to a different chapter in your life. That was kind of part of that happened yesterday. Moving on to a different chapter and moving forward. A lot of uncertainty can hit when doing something you haven't done, but that should be the exciting part. When you don't know what's going to happen. A lot of times people have made the, how should I say, people have made the event of uncertainty, which is most of life, bachelor, but it's like bachelor +3 in my country. So, okay, that's fair. So for in America, it's associate's degree, which is like, so many credit hours, and a bachelor's, usually 2 years, a bachelor's degree, which is typically 4 years, a doctorate degree, which I believe is another 2 to possibly 4 years, depending on what you're in for. And then there's the master's, which is another 4 years on top of that. So it's quite, I have different washers. Wait, knee extensions? Oh, they done changed it all, huh? They done changed it all. Dirt highlight is cute. You know, that makes my life a little easier. That's awesome. Congratulations on graduating. It's school could be stressful. It can. Pressure of making sure you pass every class. It's so weird because, I didn't go to college. I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I'm like, I'm not willing to get into debt for something that I'm not sure of. I mean, props to everybody who does know what they want to do by that point in their life, like how they want to get it started. I'm envious. I'm under master, but it feels like I finished university. Okay, fair. Probably a bachelor's or a doctorate equivalent, maybe. That's awesome. What was your field of study? I always love learning what people learn in school or what they choose to learn in college, because in high school you can only choose a little bit, but in college you get to kind of go fun with it. You ain't gonna give me the tire, huh? All right, that's fine. That's fine. Truck upper side. Oh, does that mean the whole of? Oh. What about this truck mid lower? Okay, so I'm still okay. I figured it out. We got it figured out. Ah, gotcha. I don't know what the difference is between the two pressure washers. Urban UX1. Okay, so this is, I guess. Okay, so so there's different versions of each of the pressure washers. Well, you added a lot more fun to it, I guess. Just gotta find the most powerful one and use it as much as possible. Beautiful. And maybe I don't need the extension. You know, maybe we're good. All right, I got the lower side here. No. Sneaky little dirt. Oh boy. All right, so I guess that's the only thing on the lower side we need to get. Bam, bam. Making shmoney. We'll make ourselves profitable. Don't exactly tell us what happened between now and the last game. Up to that. Oh, it just washes off like that? Sweet. Mm-hmm. This is beautiful. Satisfying. Oh, little blip. I may or may not have binged like the last third of the career mode in the last game. Like it was, I was ready to go. I was killing it. I was listening to podcasts. Like, if y'all know Ghosties, study human resources, and I was alternating in a company at the same time, study human resources. Oh, you gotta go to HR, bro? That's tough. But I mean, it pays good though. Depends on where you get your where you get hired on at, and how much they're willing to start you out on pay wise. I wish you the best of luck in that field, man. Like HR is it can be a tough world. It can be a scrap, that's for real. Brutal. Why am I stepping away from the car? What am I doing? What have I done? Is this count? No, I don't think it does. Over here. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I am gonna need to get the tires. Somehow I gotta. Okay, so okay. Fair enough. If you had fun on the other game, I'm glad. Heck yeah. I had a blast. I didn't actually stream any of it because I was like, I don't know, kind of going through a depression struggle. Not really depression, but just not the greatest mindsets. Dealing with a little bit of dealing with people more than I would like to in life, and you know, things being interesting in life and unpredictable, but that's okay. I added to my own stress, and that's honestly all stress is. Sadly, lots are not much humans, socially speaking. No, that's so real. Everybody likes to live in their little bubbles, you know? Everybody loves their little bubbles because they're protected in those bubbles. They don't have to get hurt in those bubbles. I keep wanting to press tab because that's where the clean thing was in the last game. All right, did I clean this tire? I did. Cool. What about the arch? Oh, Jesus. Damn, I don't have a fucking turbo nozzle. Hey, that works. We'll take it. The human life interactions. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. And, you know, sometimes not everybody is meant to be in your life that you would like to have in your life. And that's just part of the human experience, you know? Not everybody is a permanent passenger on your journey. And sometimes you just gotta let them go. Can we get in there? Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? Fly, you need to get out of my face, bro. We're not friends. Okay, well, we can be friends, I guess. He's just flying around my desk. You know, I'm not mad at it. Oh, I'm so goofy. All right. That was what was happening. Okay. Yep. Oh. You ever like talk to yourself? Like genuinely? Like have like a whole conversation and then people just look at you weird? I do that shit all the time. I don't know. I think it's good to talk to yourself. Like, you vocalize thought processes when you talk to yourself. And like that's kind of important in my opinion. Like I think that that's something people should do more often is voice their thought processes on things. Because I feel like it kind of helps you understand how you're like how you think better. Little Serpent, hello. I don't know, it's just vocalizing thought processes just seems to be yeah, I just feel like you understand it better when you say it. And then when you think about it, you're like, okay, well maybe I can word it differently. Yeah, maybe I can. All right, what do we have left? Oh, it's the inside of the truck. I'm so goofy. Okay, fair enough. Where's the dirt on you? Go away. What about you? Oh God. I'm sorry, that the way I did that one was very unsatisfying. I stopped talking with a close friends, which I had a crush on for 4 years and waiting for her. Felt weird when it stopped, but it was needed and stuff happened. It'd be like that. Life is very heavy sometimes, you know? And I think that the best thing you can do is accept the things like that as they happen. And ask yourself what you learned, like, or what you can learn from this person's absence. I feel like that's an important step. Yeah, vocalizing them are helpful at all times. I see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's hard, especially when you're waiting on somebody, but you know, I feel like when you wait, I feel like or you think that you are in the act of waiting. I think that, you're just in a state of waiting. And I'm a big proponent of the law of attraction. And it basically means that if you are in a state of waiting, the universe is going to present things in life that will keep you in a state of waiting. Because the universe is unconditionally supportive. So whatever you decide to do, the universe will reinforce it. You know? So if you're in a state of waiting, the universe is going to keep you waiting. because you have said in a decision. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, because it's like a decision. Like everything, every little action is a decision, and that decision gets reinforced, right? So, like, if you are waiting, or you decide, you know what, I'm not waiting, I'm thriving, and the universe goes, all right, cool. Well, they decided that they're not waiting, that they're ready, and that they're gonna do what they're gonna do no matter what, because they trust the timing. And then you get full, like, you get full access to the law of attraction. Like, you make yourself open fully to the best things for you. You know, when you wait, you know, don't put it an expectation on like how long the wait should be, you know. Because if you have expectations, that kind of ruins the synchronistic part of it, you know. Oh, fly, get away from me. Look, I know I said we're friends, but like, can you get away? Can you like back off my breath, son? Thank you. Actually, that looks sweet. Okay. I wish I had a truck like this that only had these tiny little wheel well things inside the cabin. I like getting borders. Pets? No, it is a fly that has been harassing me today. And he is my friend, but he is not my friend at the same time. Okay, and I've got solid borders. We'll go ahead and try and work on the roof first. I keep pressing tab. I don't know. The more, like, everything in life is meant to be a lesson. How many pets do you got, if any? I've got 2 puppers. We got 2 babies, and they're the sweetest beans, but they're also really good guard dogs. Because my God, if they hear something slightly amiss that you don't hear, they will go off. If it's outside, if it's 2 rooms away, across the house, like, it's just, yes, the puppers. Oh, we're killing it. We're killing it. I'm glad this shit just gets cut away. Oh, this is so easy. I like flat surfaces. I wonder if they'll have surface cleaners in this game. That's reactive Dugers. I don't know what that means, my friend. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not familiar with the terminology there. Ba 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 ba. I don't know, man. If you just trust the timing with life and just know that, like, live with a certain certainty that life is gonna be okay and it's gonna be pretty sweet. Like, if you look at everything as a lesson and something to learn from, even if it's just to learn, you know, maybe that's not something I prefer, then you've learned something, you know? Like, you learned what you do and do not prefer, and that's just a good thing. Because learning what you do and do not prefer can allow you to like learn how to thrive in places that you do prefer. Yes, no, you're good. Okay, I understand. I'm caught up. They are reactive Dugers. But like, learning what you do and don't prefer is probably, like, that's the first part of growth. Like, if you look at growth like a flower, excuse me for the cheese, you know, if you look at it like a flower, then you will, if you look at it like growth, if you look at growth like a flower, it's the unfolding of the flower petals is the unbecoming of what you think you are. And it's the, okay, I prefer this, I don't prefer this. That's the unfolding of the flower. The thriving is when it truly opens up and spreads out. And that is when you've taken what you've learned from what you do and don't prefer, and you bring it into your life to have some of the best. Fly, we're gonna scrap soon if you don't chill out. But if you take what you do and don't prefer and apply it to your life, you create environments where you yourself can thrive, and that's what life is. Power wash bonus point. Okay, I don't know what that does. Go to home base. Well, when you learn, oh, hi, you're so precious. Hi. I want to pet again. Let me pet. Yeah. Okay. All right. We go public facility. And I mean, that's in my opinion what we came here to do. We came here to learn from life and take it with us when we leave. Take what we've learned when we leave, because the only thing that you have when you die, because you came here with nothing, you will leave with nothing. The only thing that you have at the end of your life when you greet death is who you've become as a person. And is that something that you're proud of? Job summary, let's get started. Oh, can we take me there? All right. Yo, what happened? Kitty! You can bring Kitty along? Ulysses? Hi, Ulysses. We're best friends now. And I'm taking you home with me. It's going down. It's happening. Bless America. I'm so sorry I keep bringing that screen up because I keep pressing tab. Old habits from the last game. Ugh. See, they didn't need to change a lot. They knew what they made was successful, and they did the smartest thing you can do as a business and keep it the fucking same. Yo, bro, what is up with these spam bots, man? All right. Sorry about that, friends. Being able to, yeah. Absolutely. Anybody drinking coffee or tea right now? Had some coffee this morning, but I'm starting to find myself getting a bit wanting something like coffee again, even though it's 6 in the evening, late afternoon, should I say? Pardon me. I had to turn down the light. It's getting a bit dark outside already. Oh, the beautiful state of cleanliness. Oh, I almost had it perfect. God bless. Almost did a perfect circle. Green, you having some green tea right now? Hell yeah. Green tea is my favorite tea. And I like black tea as well. Right now, my favorite every day is Twinings green tea. And it's beautiful. And my other favorite is what was the damn name? It's Japanese. Hey heathens, what it do, brother? We're on the new Power Wash Simulator 2, my good sir. Yep, I love me some tea. Tea is yummy-licious. God, what is that tea called? Gyokuro, that's what it is. Ah, I remembered it. Gyokuro is a Japanese style tea. It is probably the most expensive tea because of its incredible depth of flavor. Oh, bro, you can't do that to me. I thought I was almost done. The game looks nice. It does. It does is what I meant to say. No, it does look good. The graphics got updated a bit, and everything just kind of looks clean and fresh. Albeit a little simple, but it looks good. I mean, it's always fun for me. So I don't have any more extensions. You bitches. You bitches. I will say, as somebody who's had worked for a pressure washing company before and did my own little side business, it is a moneymaker. The only problem is I had some funky stuff that happened with the pressure washing company, and I ended up just kind of giving up on it for a while. I have all the equipment I need to do a pressure washing job. But man, people are kind of uneducated when it comes to pressure washing, and they assume that you can pressure wash just about everything. And they think you can do it with like the simplest of tools, and it's just like, no, that we can't do that. Not only that, but people don't know about the different like chemicals involved. Like there's different chemicals you have to use. You can't use certain chemicals on wood. You can't use certain chemicals on brick. You can't use certain chemicals on siding. You can't use certain chemicals on concrete, like slab concrete. That you just Like it's a big learning game. It's a lot of learning, but like if you do your research and you kind of really get to understand the craft and have like your own wisdom in the in that space where people are in that working sphere, I guess I should say. But I mean, here's the thing, there's never enough pressure washers because there's so many jobs that people want done, and dirt accumulates literally everywhere. So like it's a job that you never finish, and a lot of people will go out of their way to get a pressure washing job done every year. Like just to have that, you know, their sidewalks, their driveways, their houses, their roofs. Roofs usually can last a bit longer without a cleaning. It's just it takes longer for things to accumulate and grow because, I mean, it's made of like rocks and shit. But you'll stop blowing up my Twitch, you losers. Or not my Twitch, my Snapchat. Right, the door about to be so done. Now watch, the door gonna open and there gonna be shit in there I need to wash. God damn it. You know, I never finished Stellar Blade and I kind of really need to. I was somewhat taught about power washing for industrial fridge and stuff. Yeah, no, industrial fridges will, there are jobs in kitchens for pressure washing. Like real talk. Fly, do not land on my face. Literally when I worked at this one kitchen, they had, pressure washers come in, because there was like a fire or something and it charred the wall. And so they had to have pressure washers come in and kind of clean it all up. And basically they just removed all the cooking appliances and just allowed the pressure washing team to go nuts on the walls, the floor, and it looked like a brand new store in it. It looked brand fucking new. It was amazing. Designed by local visionary Nadia Vonnegut. Pop-up restroom was designed only to appear when needed. Relying on state-of-the-art camera systems and kinetic sensors buried deep within the sidewalk, it would detect from the gate of passers by when relief was acquired and pop up in the nick of time. Oftentimes it knew before even they. That's so good. What the fuck? I see they've got more unhinged with their text messages and their concepts in this game. That's funny. Why is that so goofy? Okay, yeah, I got it. Thank you. I got it. Thank you. Get them tutorials out of my face. Come on! Yes, thank you. Okay, yay, no more tutorials. Woohoo. Ugh. You're killing me. What was I going on about? I can't remember. It's fine, it's gone. Yeah, but I've learned that one thing that makes me very happy is it's removed like 90% of the white noise in my brain and the excess bullshit and excess lines of dialogue and thought trails is embracing uncertainty as a challenge to level up. You know what I'm saying? Like, when things go sideways and they go and your nervous system is stressed out, start thinking about it in a way that excites you. And you know, a lot of people will be like, oh well, fucking I gotta deal with debt, I gotta deal with, you know, all this other stuff, I got. That's exciting, that's life, we came here to do that. So why are we upset about when it happens? Why are we upset that challenges are thrown our way? Like, nothing is put in your life that you can't handle. Like, nothing. And any time that you fall short of something, you know, maybe thought it was a dream or a huge opportunity, dude, that just means that what's coming next is even better. And what was meant for you, or what you think was meant for you, is just not meant for you right now. You know? Like, life is exciting, man. Like, I can be hurt. That doesn't mean I'm less happy about life. Yo, the kick bots are fucking crazy right now. Kind of goofy. All right, hold on a sec. Oh, there's lots of things. New mouse pad. Yo, that'd be looking fire. Yo, send a whole video of the desk, my man, because we haven't seen it yet. Oh, excuse me. I apologize, chat. That was very out of the. I knew it was gonna open. Fuck. They fucking pulled the rug out from under us, boys. How did it end up like this, bro? Who you letting be shit in here? Jesus. Okay, do we have the text messages? Is there a way you can pull up the text messages? Okay, never mind. We can't look up the text messages. That's fine. Yo, this is gross. Y'all nasty for letting it get this bad. You know, it's funny. This isn't something you usually pressure wash, because usually something like this, installed by a visionary, is usually funded by the local government, which means they will have maintenance workers and janitors. This is ridiculous. Icon went to a black square. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We can do this. Technical difficulties, you know. Dear phone, can you connect, please? Yeah, I have my VTuber on my phone. Isn't that wild? I'm back. Look at me. Fix it, man. Send me a video of your desk, Dakota. I want to see that bitch. Fucking L-shaped lift desk, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, this is just atrocious. Yeah, something like this usually isn't how it would go pressure washing wise. Like you wouldn't just pressure wash every surface. A lot of surfaces would be way better if you soft washed and just did like a light pressure rinse. And it talks still. Oh boy. She big. Well, that's good that she big, brother. Do you have any room to fucking sleep in your room anymore? Little bug in my hair. Give me a few seconds, chat. You know, I like streaming because it feels like you get to connect with people. And it's like it's interesting because it's like sharing attention with somebody. You know? It's like people are choosing to watch me talk my shit and play some bullshit, you know? But it's like it literally is just attention sharing, you know? Like it's like, oh yes, there's always the floor. It's always just kind of fun, you know? Like even if nobody responds in chat to anything, just knowing that there's a viewer there being like, hey, we're sharing this experience together. That's pretty cool. Me and another human being out of all the people in the world were like, this is the experience that I want to have right now. And like that to me is really cool. I don't know, it's just a different kind of connection when you think about it that way. Like this person and I thought that this experience, worth it. Worth it. Oh, buddy. All the corners. All right, we're just gonna get this whole fucking circle around this thing. Best viewers stream. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Ha 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 ha. You done came into the wrong chat, my friend. Alright. I need my mod view. Where is mod view? What am I doing? Y'all, I'm failing on the being able to do things on Twitch. Okay. Who is just absolutely spamming? That man's with that video. My brother in Christ. That desk looks so good. But god damn, you got some cleaning to do, my boy. All right, apologies. I'm trying to go into there we go. Mod actions. Mod actions. I need the chat. God damn it. Oof. Yo, I forgot how to do things. Ah, I can do things. I'm just the big silly. Okay. I just wanted to sleep. No, that's so fair. I will say that that little cubby thing in my office now that I took forever to do. It took longer than I was expecting, to be honest. I was like, man, this thing is taking a while. But you know what? It was fun and it was literally constructive. I dig it. I dig it. Now I have more square footage in my room. And it just looks nicer. I'm gonna... That's building things for you. Model is black square. God damn it! Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm the big goob, so let me... Okay, gotta restart the app. Just one thing after another, boys. Alright. We're good? We're good. Okay. Sweet tits. Alrighty. But yeah, I'm excited. Once I get this new bookshelf in, hopefully I can get rid of that old brown shelf, and then I can get rid of this table that's in my desk or in my office, so I can have even more square footage in this office for people to come hang out, us listen to music, trip ass on shrooms, you know, just the fun things. Real things. Yeah. I don't know, shrooms is the shit. My friends and I, quite avid enjoyers. They've helped us realize a lot of things, and they get us in a state where it's nice. They get us in a state where we just feel like we don't have to think so hard about things, and you know, it gets us to think in smarter ways. And if it doesn't do that, then it gets us to be happy and goofy, and that's all that we really want in life. We just want to be happy and goofy. Wait, someone's only gone added a restroom extension below the grubby open bench on Equinox Boulevard. Iconic. I'm already feeling the need. This is next level ingenuity. Jesus. I mean, a bathroom that pops up as soon as you're fucking ready to go to the bathroom, like, that is kind of brilliant. But that's kind of some personal ass information, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you're in public walking with a friend, and then you walk right by this fucking thing, and it pops up right as you walk by, and you're just like, give me a minute. Or like if 5 different people walk by it at once, and someone just go, is that you? Do you gotta go to the bathroom? And then like one person has to admit out of like all 5 people that might even be strangers, just like, yeah, all right, I'm going. You know, it's kind of wild. Not gonna lie, I think the next big buy is another dual monitor stand because the current one I have is booty. Well, yeah, I mean that's gonna be it, brother. The one that I have, I got from Best Buy, and it was awesome. But the thing is I had to move it away from the wall because they're hydraulic arms. So I had to move it away from the wall so the arms had space to fucking move or be just so wild to me how these arms work. I wish they were a little more they had more flexibility when it came to moving the different parts. I wish there was more flexible, like I can move them further away or something like that without taking up so much front to back space on my desk. Because like even though my desk is against the wall, it feels like I'm in the middle of this room with how far away from the wall I am. Even though I'm not, I'm pretty close. I've got like 2 feet, 2.5 feet from being in the middle of the room. That's what I need, honestly, one that's more flexible. Yeah, no, real talk. Like, actually, I mean, this one's nice and rigid, and it's well built, so I'm probably not going to be getting rid of this for a while. Unless, like, something revolutionary happens where I can, like, just have all this money to do a whole different type of setup that's, like, legendary. But, I mean, I already have a pretty busted setup, so... Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Little sinkaroo. Little sinkaroo. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Inner flush. Is there? What? Oh. Sweet, 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 sweet. All right, cool, cool. Let's get the shitter. Oh, brother. I see that went crazy with some of these different textures. Because with the stand I have right now, I cannot get my monitor side by side with the main one. It's always in front of the second one, no matter what I do. Yeah, that's always a challenge, is trying to get something right that's not going to push you away from the wall, but it's also not going to, it's going to have enough space to be able to move the monitors in better places and not like really fuck you over. You have a lot more room to work with. Like monitor stands like that, pretty expensive. It's like most people's desks are going to be against the wall. Most people are not going to have rooms big enough to just have a desk in the middle of it, or just not facing the wall. So I was just trying to find the right thing. Alright, we are done with that. Okay, let's see what the, oh, the underside. I didn't see that. Whoopsie daisy. What else? Inner wall. Yeah. Inner wall top, inner wall top. Whoa, what was that? Mirror light. What else we got? Changing table. Ah, that's what that is. Ooh! Get this out of here. This grossness out of here. Hope to God no one changed their babies on this. Oh my lord. Changing table unit. Am I missing some? Hello? Where's the dirt? Hello? Where's the dirt? Oh. Oh. Ah, air conditioning unit. Okay. I got this. We got this. We got peak agility, bro. Yes, sir. We're done. We're not yummy. Ugh. Remy, you're fucking cursed. I'm glad our character has a hazmat costume. Must smell like death. It probably smells pretty damn bad. Alright, so job complete. We did good on that one. See where we're at. La da 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 da. Alrighty. Oh, that's good. Good stuff. Alright. Rinson. You'll be delighted to learn that the public facility's kinetic sensors have been updated and it's been successfully reintegrated into our public convenience network just in time for our upcoming Equinox Festival. You'll be hearing from us again. That's fantastic. Go to home base. Let's see if we can buy some shit. I'm trying to get some more equipment here. Best food. Delicious dirt. Extra nutrients. Y'all are actually unhinged. Okay. Oh, they have surface cleaners in this one. Let's go. Washer equipment. What? Okay. What about the washers? What is that called? Swirl Force Ace? I thought I was about to say Swirl Force 1. Ace. Prime Vista 1500. I only have $157. 12,000? This is redonkulous. Prime Vista 2400. That's $1,000, man. How much is in this game right now? And I thing 1 and thing 2. Yeah, no, that's real. How many things are in this game right now? Oh, look at that. The surface cleaners aren't for everything. They're not universal. Interesting. Turbo nozzle, adaptable nozzle. See, this thing was busted in the last game. That thing was broken. What is that? Double turbo nozzle? Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy out here. Alright, so... Fine. We'll get these things. Because other things are out of our price range. All right, fine. Okay. Let me know when you found the place. We've already headed for home. Camping is definitely not for us, and a pair of boggy sprogs and one grubby hubby. We're in no mood to hang about. You know what I mean? Don't really see what else to say about it. I'll suppose the muck tells its own story. Camping is definitely not for us. Well, if that's what happened while you were camping, then that's crazy. What is going on with me right now? All right, cool. I'm trying to keep these chats open so I can see everything. My apologies, friends. Give me just a few seconds. All right, we're back. Aha! All right, this is cute. It's a cute little place. So okay, so we got 3 different ladders. That's dope. Yeah, we'll just let's get started on the stuff outside first. Yes, sir. It seems for now this is getting most everything off already. I'm always gonna press that and make sure you're getting all the damn dirt. Go. Radial nozzle hold 2. Okay. I got it. Thank you. Here. You, whatever the hell this is. This is the turbo. Okay, just FYI, turbo nozzle spins so much faster than that. Like, actually. Okay, cool. We did that thing. Okay. So I have to... Oh, sorry. How do I switch the adaptable nozzle? What the fuck? Alright, how does do adaptable nozzle? Okay. Alright. I don't know what the adaptable nozzle does. It seems to be a little weird. I just want to be able to switch through all of them at once. I didn't mean to start on that. I'm trying to do the things outside of the thing. I just kind of autopiloted there. It's just so... Aha. We are getting it. This is just nice and relaxed. No stress to think about. Just washing. All the problems will be solved as they may. There's never really a problem until you decide there is one in you. Just beautiful. Clean. Magnificent. Look at that. Beauteous. Okay, day. All right, so we did that. Yeah. All right, so more of the outside stuff. Check out the grill. Oh, damn. That was a ring. Ring. Don't you worry, you'll get all nice. Cleanliness is so good. There's something about these games that just hit the tism just right. You know? Ding ding. Good body. I get the legs. Perfect. Beautiful. Keep thinking there's a campfire there. I keep forgetting there is one there. Oh, he'll have to excuse me for sounding nasally. The fucking allergies right now, this part of the year for me is horrendous. I am a victim of ragweed. And it is not fun. Dude, when it, like, the worst part is when it gives you like sinus pressure behind your eyeballs and your eyeballs are pissed off at you all day. Because God forbid you didn't take a Zyrtec or some shit. Like, what's with that? Camping is just something else, huh? It's almost like you're living in some flawless wilderness. Take this morning, for example. I thought I'd make a... I can't... I wanted to read it. Yeah, allergies be fucking wild. Nothing says weak bloodline like allergies, you know what I'm saying? I just want to breathe. Is that too much to ask? Through my nose. Because breathing through my mouth does not feel like breathing to me. Ugh. These logs look so shiny. You know, they did good on the textures, I will be honest. Like, I'm really liking the textures. Very satisfying textures. This is where a surface cleaner would come in handy. I really hope they give us a lot of, like, areas to be able to surface clean. Because that's gonna be fun. I love surface cleaning in real life. And when it comes to being able to actually do it, you must suffer with the rest of us. I know. Honestly, if I didn't have any allergies, it'd probably be too powerful. Like, I literally wouldn't have any nerfs if I didn't have allergies. Not only am I allergic to ragweed, I'm allergic to sunflower seeds. And it's like, how the fuck do you get allergic to sunflower seeds? Why is my body like, yes, I can eat everything in the world, but that shit? No. No. Never. Yeah, like your intestines just explode. You get hives. And breathing becomes shitty. And harder. Your throat's trying to swell. Usually I don't experience the throat swelling part though. The kettle's nasty. Nice. Alright, then we get this guy. Hell yeah. Okay, alright. Just making sure I got them all. Yeah, allergies are the worst, honestly. No fun for anyone involved. It is what it is. What doesn't kill you, you know? Boop, boop, boo-doo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Something satisfying about rocks in particular. I don't know, it's because like it feels like they always have dirt on them somewhere. My skin couldn't tolerate seawater. I was literally bleeding if I touched it. Well, that's highly unfortunate. Damn, you can only enjoy the beach from the sand. And I loved swimming. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Glad my skin been better these years. Well, that's good. I mean, skin is something you do have to like really take care of in your life. It is the biggest organ in your body. And it's the organ that protects you from the outside. It protects your ins from the outs. Human body is amazing, isn't it? I pressed R to reload, not rotate, which was funny. Borders, I love my borders. I did get it. I'm a goober. Got one heck of an itch tailbone. Nice. Reloading your slug reload. You hear a slug reload in your pressure washer, and you're like, wait a second. Gonna look real good. This aggregate gonna look real good. When, no, this is just a random question. When was the worst time you stubbed your toe? Like, what happened? What did you stub your toe on? Did you break something, you know? Like, I want to hear the whole thing. Because mine, the worst time I stubbed my toe, it was actually my big toe. And it wasn't a stub, it was a jam. So I jammed my big toe. I love my morning routine, overloading my pressure washer like a shotgun. That's crazy. I think I was like 10 or 11. And it was the 4th of July. And we were at a friend of my dad's house who lived in Kentucky at the time for the 4th of July celebration. Basically, we're going to be launching fireworks off at his house, and it was going to be fun. And we ended up, we were launching some things off of this little, like, this paver block. Ones that you'd buy at like Home Depot or something, or at a garden center store to make the outside look nice or whatever. But we were using this paver to shoot fireworks off because we could just move it easily. It was a stable platform. Rockets can just shoot off of it. Well, we were doing, I think Roman candles or bottle rockets or something like that. And after it was done, it required you to, basically the safe way that we would turn the firework tubes over is by kicking them. And so I went to kick this one as hard as I possibly could because we were done with it and moving on to the next one. And I swung my foot back as far as it could go. And then I kicked it right into the fucking concrete paver. Like, right into it. Just big toe, full send, full leg. All muscle. And I jammed my big toe into its socket. And it took weeks for that to feel better. It took weeks. I stubbed my toe on a rock. Skin cracked because of it on the beach. Had to keep it in clear water for yikes. Yes. Yeesh. This is why, like, I learned my lesson. I am bringing swimming shoes to every location where there is water. I'm not about to be walking around no disgusting ass water park or, the normal ass beach or anything else without getting those shoes, because dear God, there's so much glass and shit everywhere. Things are just not healthy for your feet at the beach. Ah, I see. There's a whole other side to this. Gotcha. I don't want to see the inside of this thing. It's like, ooh, how do we have this arranged? Ugh, my nose. Okay, excuse me. There, yes. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna jump back off, and I'll just get all the parts down here that I possibly can. And then we'll go back up. Yes, sir. Haha. Oh yeah, I have this whole other face too. Duh. There we go. Yep, 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 yep. Get it because like some rocks are feet munchers in the beach. Yeah, no. That's so real. But then there's also a part of me that's like, yeah, fuck it, they're my feet. They're meant to go through a lot of shit, you know, just not like get stabbed or anything. You know? It's like if you walk in the woods, it's a little uncomfortable. But I mean, your feet do have a crazy ability to toughen up. Like, the feet themselves were meant to be the shoes. You know? Which is kind of a wild statement, but get off. Fine. Once you pick it up, you can't put it anywhere else. Jesus. We. Haha. Yes, ma'am. Oh, we're doing it, boys. We're getting her done. This is honestly just as relaxing as the last one. Hey, you always wonder, like, what happened to make it like this, bro? What happened down here? There's something you need to tell us. Sound effects are better too. Yeah, that's nice. I think what was worse was that time walking off with a shoe on and my feet just got stabbed by almost 10 spikes of a plant. Jeez. Right. Good lord. This dirty. She's looking good. She's looking good. Maybe they had a mud tornado storm. Possible. Very possible. Feeling looking good. I still can't get over my friend saying, I hate when people can't commit to being a full bitch. They only commit to being half of a bitch. Oh my god. That shit is legendary in my head. Maybe it was the shitstorm from Twitter users manifesting. I don't know, Twitter's wild. Twitter's wild, but I love it. Twitter drama is like my favorite thing to watch now. What else? What else? Stepping stone. Ah. Thank you for the little icon things that pop up. Corner base lock thing. Okay. Wait, aha. Okay. Cool. Up there. This guy again. Ah. We did it. We're gods. Spruce spring clean. My house is nothing short of a national disgrace. What a line. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good job. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We got that Monday. Prospect. Yeah, surprise, incredible job. Thank goodness. Hopefully the bear or whatever it is didn't wake up and bother you. We left it sleeping in the lodge. I don't know, and didn't know whether to mention it or not. That's crazy. That's wild. That's fucking insane. All right. We need more Washa stuff. I do want one of these. Damn. We're gonna have to wait for our next job to be able to buy the surface cleaner. All right, on to the next Art Deco house. So this is the Trilobite Lodge. Apologies for how filthy it is. Just got back from a dig in Alaska to find the house looking like this. And my other half, Karen, apparently vanished into thin air. Okay, wild. The T. It wouldn't be the first time. T. Whenever she gets a whiff of anything interesting, that's her gone for months. Oh, well, I see. Hi, Bubbles. Hi, Bubbles. Ulysses! I told you I'd take him home. I fucking told you. I squeak. I squeak. All right, let's go. Holy moly. Yeah, we done brought the big boys. Holy fuck. When did we get one of these? Bro, and they're colored? The scaffolding? For real? Look at that. That's amazing. Parkour. 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 Okay. I can't seem to get over there. So we're going to take this. We're going to move you here. We're going to go big up. Yeah, holy macaroni. Okay. You know, we got to move it. We got to move it. All right. All right. Get up in here. Max height, boys. Yes, sir. All right, well, I guess we start by the top. A lot of walls. This is gonna be a while. This one's gonna be a hot minute. All right. Do I need an extension on right now? I really don't. Yes. And all the greasy details. There's the house directly underneath the beams path and the fire line for the famous Merman Hum. I am so confused. I am so confused as to what even that means. Oh yeah, we're getting some goodness here. All right, give me a second, chat. I was muted. Whoops. Hi. We're back. This is relaxing. This is nice. Sound of water hitting pavement. Just soothing my soul. There we go. This thing is a big boy. I had a surface clean. I would use it on all of the flat parts. Oh, fuck. Well. Is that the beam from the last game, bro? That's crazy. Having to Minecraft this. Just like hang off this edge right here. I fell again. Wee. This is coming along beautifully. Although I don't know about the color scheme. I don't know if I agree with the color scheme here. Oh, yes. Oh, beautiful. Another game that you enjoy playing. this year. I would say I've gotten back into Rocket League after not having played it for a while. So I'm actually starting to enjoy that because I'm getting good again and actually a little bit better. Um, so it's exciting. Even though my the buddy I play with is an absolute anchor, but I love him nonetheless. My tism is hyper focusing. I'm getting sucked in, chat. Beautiful. Yes, sir. The beam's gentle hum drove Karen to distraction. Maybe that's why she's not here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is kind of a wild sound to be listening to. Oh man. Beautiful. Jesus. I'm enjoying this game quite a lot. If you could not tell. Holy cow. Well, I appreciate the follow, friend. Hell yeah. My TISM is so locked in. God. It's focused so in. So in. Jeez. Can't even speak right now. Alrighty. Let us see. You know, it's weird because when you gave me a follow, I forgot what I had put for the follow notification. And I was like, man, why is I Prevail playing? Oh. Notification. Duh. God. This is so much. Oh my God. No easy way to get this fucking corner. Ah. There we go. How's your stream going? It's going good. Just big chilling. Been talking a lot about mental health. Just letting things be. Understand that all this is part of the human experience. Everything will be all right, and let go. But how are you doing, friend? This is some nasty shit. I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. Hell yeah. Good stuff. I might go make me some tea. Gorgeous. Can we get it? Can we get it? Yes. Yeah. Headphones. Jeez. Oh. I'm a 2D, 3D animator. That's cool. That is awesome. I tried getting into animation. Like, I tried doing the Blender donut video. And, I got very frustrated. I was like, this is a whole fucking process. What the fuck? I heavily underestimated how much went into that shit. And how much goes into animation in general. A VTuber looking good. Where did I get this? A good friend of mine I commissioned to do a VTuber model of my original character, Doctor. Would you like to see some of my recent artwork? Sure. Do you have like a Twitter or something? I'll check it out. God. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Cool, cool. I'll check it out sometime. Or I'll do it after stream. Nice. Almost falling off here. What do we got? Getting to the nitty gritty this time. Let's try to move a business. Dog needs a good washing down before tomorrow's shoot. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure, bud. I feel like I've seen one of these tables before. I don't know, distant memory of an uncle, maybe. Oh, girl, you nasty. And if you make something right now. Mm. Oh, I appreciate the gesture, but I've actually got somebody who I know that I'll be using for that kind of stuff. But thank you very kindly. All right, we're doing it. Oh, do I have enough money for that surface clean? Ooh. Hold on, I need to stretch and move my back. Hold on. Oh yeah. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna raise my desk here. Hey, don't do that. I need water. Jesus. Oh, gotta wet the tubes. Apologies. Yeah. Store. Yes. Give me. Yes, fucking sir. Oh, this is slow as shit. Oh, I can do it on walls? You're kidding. Yo, you can't do this in real life. I'm just being honest. As a former washer of pressure, you can't just do this. Now they do make surface cleaners for walls, yes, but you can't like flip flop like that. The tracking is a little wonky, but it's still fun. They don't quite have the range down on this yet. Yeah, that's right. Drink it up. I have to go on pulses because this thing doesn't go that fast. Oi, fly. Chill out. Fine. The house did look big. Yeah, it's pretty formidable. Like it's a big boy. Like we are so close to being able to walk with full speed with this thing, but it gets inconsistent. That's why I gotta like. Noise. That little surface cleaner cost us a good bit of money. Oof. Make $200 go a long way in this game. Yeah, this house is monstrous. What is with all this? What is all this on here? Wait, where's the beam gone? Hey, something's changed. Oh, it's gone. The beam is gone. The house did look big. Wait, I just read that like a second ago. Jesus. Where's the beam gone now? Shit. Time is it? 7:53. Cuckoo. Yes. Wait. I have the other. Wait. Next flat surface. That looks so goofy. Looks like a snail. Fuck yeah. Oh, is this all one big piece? Oh, buddy. This is a big piece, right? I'm not a fan of the sound it makes. It sounds kind of weird. That wet sound just kind of sounds a little weird to me. Like, this is definitely, like, the whooshing sound is definitely the sound one of these makes, but that little sloshing sound is not what happens here. Like, that's not a sound that these make. My goodness. So much dirt. Yes, sir. Oh, there's a whole other side. A new job is available. Well, sweet. Of all the names that these people have for this dude. Dirt Finder. Wait, I'm sorry, this can't pick it up? Hold on. That's just rude. Hey. The beam really is gone. This game and its crazy lore sometimes. I need to watch a video on it. Yep. Bingo. Ugh. Gonna go ahead and get the corners starting out. Yeah. Looking good. The game lore is fun. Yeah, I haven't actually like looked into it super hard. I've just kind of picked up whatever context clues I was able to. and I just knew something kooky was going on. Why am I washing this backwards? I was trying to bring out the fucking surface cleaner, but I didn't. What a goob. Aha! Oh, I got an itch in my eye. Ah. Alright, give me a sec, chat. Alright, we're back. Let's see. That is a lot of wall. Dear God. Ugh. B. Daniels, if am I reading that right? Appreciate the follow. Apologize if I got your name wrong. My streaming software has got small previews. I almost forgot again that that was the song for the notification. Ah! I dare. Yes, sir. And this is a whole ass thing. Get out of my way. It's kind of wild how much like I love this game. It gets me into some hilarious states of mind. Like the self-inner dialogue is like hilarious. Very interesting sound effects I'm hearing. Or is there any game we really crave for a new one personally? Any game that I crave for like a new one, like wish someone made a new version of this game kind of thing? Or like a new version of something? You know, I don't know anything necessarily. I think is gonna be this game. Not this, not Power Simulator, but fucking yeah, what was it? It was a horror movie. Fucking fucking Labyrinth. Fucking, I forgot the actual name of it. See, now it's gonna bother me that I don't know the name of it. No, not Labyrinth. Hellraiser. That's what it is. Hellraiser. Ha! I remembered it. But yeah, no, the new Hellraiser game's coming out and it looks really good. It looks promising. It looks promising. That would be fun to play on stream. Beautiful. Yep. Mucho excited for Hellraiser. My apologies. My band chat is going crazy. Hellraiser, sadly, I don't know about those games. Can you explain the game if you feel like it? The problem is I don't know what the game is because I only saw the trailer that barely showed any of the gameplay. But you should watch the trailer. The game trailer is really good. It's fucking spooky. Oh, it's a new game. Okay, I gotta see it later. Heck yeah. It's fun. Character design is fucking crazy. And the animation looks really good. Alright, looks like we got the whole border. Boom. Easy does it. This is gonna be a while. No seismic activity whatsoever. Why is this game unhinged? I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are too. Water time. I'm glad to hear it. These leaves look really cool, even though it's like all the dirt and stuff. Oh my god. We're gonna have to make a whole nother lap after that. So, how's everyone's day? They are popping off. Jeez. Oh, we're gonna have to make another pass because the side of the path is visible. That's crazy. Is that all of it? Oh my god, it is. Oh. Oh yeah, let's go. It's beautiful. Ugh. Gotta crack the bones. Get a little stretchy. Damn, I just popped my hip and that was everything, man. That was everything. Okay. Get up there, boys. Yes. Hmm. There's still quite a bit to go on this. Oh my god, never mind. We got him. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. This is gonna be gorgeous. This is gonna be so cute. I fell off. I think you were facing the other way, but whatever. Yes. It's going to look so good, Queen. Ah! Damn you. Surprise. Beautiful. Well, I appreciate the follow, Freya. Thank you, thank you. How are you? That was a fun. Yeah, indeed. Indeed it was. Look at this much of this part. Beautiful. Look, I'm not perfect, but you know what? It's fine. I'm also standing on one leg right now. Yes! That was a good one. I got this plastic spider on my desk. Totally forgot I had it, and I looked down and it scared the shit out of me. Thought there was a ginormous spider on my desk, and there wasn't. Just a plastic toy. I'm using my hands to balance. You damn Skippy. Oh, hold on, I need to respond to this message. My apologies. One time there was that spot of dust on my wall and I was scared out of my spine. That was a spider. Dude, it's so real. It happens. It really does. It happens to the best of us. Beautiful. Exquisite. Thank you. Alright, did we get everything on this level? No. Be shiny. Be free. Damn. Fell again. Son of a bitch. Ah. Ah. Son of a bitch. Reference, we will get this. It will be shiny. Fine, we have a ladder. We have a ladder for a reason. There's so much to do still. This is just mesmerizing to me for no reason. Damn Skippy. Wish we just heard from Sonya. The beam's gone because someone's stolen the merman's gems. Oh no. Oh. That's crazy. T. Black square again. Ah. God bless. Look at me. I'm a mess. There we are. We should be good. At least I think so. Right. Aha. There I am. Am back fully, yeah. There was the last level of career mode, and the first one was crazy. Like, there was so much. I invested a portion of my life into that. Like, that's a whole process, that one. That one took me, like, listening to podcasts into, like, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, man. Amazing how big the projects on here can be. Getting the grime all. Beautiful. It's poetry. Yeah, it took some time, but that's the game. Yeah, it is it ever. Actually, man, they made these so cool looking. How close can we get here? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, there's ladders on the side of this? That's crazy. I rotated it the wrong way. Ladder up the side. Holy. Oh, there's a message for me. Oh yeah. Damn, this thing's got some reach. I remember seeing the Warhammer DLC. It looked scary how much there was to clean. Yeah, no doubt. Jeez. I couldn't believe that there was a Warhammer 40k collab with this game. That's just amazing. To me, that sounds like the world is healing. Eh, wrong button. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so that is... Oh. Nice. I think I'm here. Good. Beautiful, wonderful, yes. All according plan. This side good too. Window. Oh, okay. You're officially done with the second floor, I believe. Yep. Okay. On to the whole other beast of a roof that this is. I might have to get me some food here soon. Boy, getting hungry. Oh, we'll do the order part first. Okay, well, I'm glad this is going swimmingly. Could be worse. Oh, yeah, sweet. Alright, so is that all of it? That is the whole roof. Alright. Let's go. Home stretch. Oh yeah, we're knocking it out. Oh, I guess I'll go with this direction. Good lord. This is so much. All right. Wall of impurities. The wall of contaminants. Beautiful. Now she's pure. Wall of miasma is crazy. Imagine a Terraria club and it's a museum of place in the game. That would be wild. We're so almost done with this thing. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Oh yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just standing on one leg. Where's it at? Oh no. Well, shit. Oh, this right here. Okay, something up there. I thought I did that earlier. What? Is there another telescope that I don't know about? Oh, my apologies, I'm back. I'd hope to do a collab with Deep Rock Galactic. Would be funny. That would be crazy. I loved playing Deep Rock Galactic. But then my friend group and I we all had adult things to do. So we kind of just stopped playing. Job complete. Wonderful. God, that took so long. Yeah, it's a fun game. I can see what recommended me. Cool. Home base. All right, guys, we're gonna stop stream there. I'm gonna hop off to munch on some food and just chill for the night. You guys have a lovely evening.